All right.
The Dreadwolf turns up everywhere.
Ravane is on pretty good terms with the Dalish clans. We get elven stuff here and there.
Targets ahead. They're at range. They're at range.
They've got us in range.
Well done, Dash.
Golden glory.
Excuse me. Oh, that shit pulled up. Alright, take that. Have I missed the good part? You never missed the good part, Penguin. I don't know what the good part is, though. And I'm just real quick replying to my lady. Talking a little politics with somebody. It's their birthday today, so I thought I'd chat them up. How was your day, buddy? It's about you actually came in right when I was about to get high.
The Ravani Armada and the Antom Navy have destroyed a lot of each other's ships. Good for salvagers, bad for sailors. So, Lucanus, you're an Antivan Crow.
Yes, like Rook.
Where the naked
Do all
O's
crows
at?
have deep...
Oh. What? Withhold. Oh my.
Demons in them?
What? No.
It's fine if they do. I'm Rivani. Our seers let spirits possess them for ceremonies.
Well, Antivan crows don't. Spite was put into me by the Venatori.
Oh. That's messed up. Here comes...
Everyone all right?
Blow my nose. Okay.
I heard crows can strangle a Kunari with their own darsam.
With their what?
The ropes Kunari wear. You can strangle us with them, but only if they're tied wrong.
Why would we strangle you with your arm ropes? Why wouldn't we just stab you?
Doing it with the darsam makes it look like an accident.
We're professional assassins. Most of the time, when we kill someone, we want people to know it was us.
Oh, okay. But you could strangle a Kunari with their darsam if you wanted to.
Of course.
Take the hood.
Hey. Some for you. Some for you. Hey, don't be a dick. That was for the little one. Stupid birds.
I wasn't expecting...
What?
I don't know. You with the birds, this is fun.
Oh, good.
Can I help?
Sometimes I practice with the fire out here. It's safer. No people around. Lots of water.
Is it magic, or...?
It's not magic. My mother says the Kunari used to be closer to dragons. Something in our blood.
The Antam called you a Dari.
Yeah. Old Kunari word for fire breather. A few like me are born every generation. My mother thinks Adari were meant for something special. She's always looking through the old texts for clues. Come on. Don't want to scare the birds. My mother left the Qun not far from here. She got herself transferred to Kantar from Parvalan. Smuggled me there and then walked out.
I thought Kantar was well fortified. How did she escape with a child?
The Qun isn't a prison. People can leave if they want. You little guys hungry?
Do you miss living under the Qun?
Not much to miss. I was a baby. My mother misses it. She was an Ashkari back then. A scholar.
Why'd she leave?
Me. There's enough for all of you. Shathan was worried about what the Kunari would do with a fire breather like me.
What would they do?
She said they'd have me put in the Antam, use me as a berserker. The idea scared her enough that she left her library and walked away from the Qun. Come on. Over here's where I practice.
Why not on the beach?
The birds just ate. Scare them any more than you already did and they'll be crapping everywhere. What the crap is that?
The Antam must be marking their territory.
Not on my beach. Vashvatari! Come on. These banners need to burn. I'm on.
Nice. What does it feel like when you breathe fire like that?
It's more like spitting.
Ew.
Something inside my throat opens up and lets stuff mix together. Then there's this rush of heat as I roar it out.
I'm surprised it doesn't hurt your mouth to do that.
It can. One time my tongue got in the way. Got a mouthful of fire.
Ouch.
Didn't hurt much. My mother has to make food extra spicy so I can taste it.
I guess that's the trade-off for being a fire breather.
It's fine. I smell stuff better than most people.
An Antam supply cache. Too bad it's locked up.
Not for long. Watch. Yep.
Wow, it burned right through it.
Yep. Melt some metals, not all.
How'd you figure out which kinds of metals you could melt?
My mother said I went through a lot of spoons as a baby.
A lot of spoons.
This way.
More birds to feed?
Something like that. Karash, it's Tosh. I brought food.
Avatosh! It's good you came early. The feather clouds are getting lower. It's going to rain. Who is this with you?
This is Rook. She's a friend.
A friend. All right. Make sure you both dress for rain. Drip rain, not mist rain.
What's the difference between drip rain and mist rain?
Drip rain soaks through the clothes. Mist rain just wets the skin. Sorry, I don't know all the words in your language.
No, I get it.
Karash was a worker caste navigator. Got dragged along with the Antam when they invaded.
They told us it was ordered by the Qun. I was not taught war. I was taught the weather. Red clouds for thunder, gray clouds for rain, green clouds for the devouring storm, and black clouds for the Antam cannons. After what they did in Ventus, I ran away.
Is there anything you need? We saw that the Antam were in the area.
Yes. I knew some of them from the Dreadnought where I worked. I know places to hide. They did not see me.
Let me know if they give you trouble.
I am at peace, Evatosh. I have the clouds to watch and fish to eat.
More than just fish. Here you go. Shathan said to eat the fruit before it spoils.
I like the cookies better.
Everyone likes the cookies better.
I'll eat the fruit. Thank you, Evatosh.
Panaheydan. I'll see you soon.
So, the dragon hunter has a softer side.
The Qun says you take care of people.
So, you're a little Kunari, a little Rivani, and a little dragon?
Yeah?
I get that.
Come on. I should tell my mother how Karash is doing. So how do you get it?
I left my old life behind when I joined the Antivan Crows. Then I had to leave that to help stop Solus. So you take what works from each part, right?
Yeah. I had to take Kunari language classes growing up. I had to learn how to tie these stupid knots. It wasn't so bad when the Kunari and Ravain were at peace. Now the Antam have broken from the Qun and started attacking. People look at me like they're scared I'll switch sides.
That's their loss. People who've only ever been one thing will never know how big the world is.
Yeah? Maybe. Mother, what are you doing here?
You used to call me Tama.
I also used to wet the bed. Want me to start that up again?
I'd rather you didn't. Because she's sleeping in my base, which means I own the bed. I'm actually next on laundry detail.
She always did like the mouthy ones.
In truth, Evatosh's tastes are quite varied, although it is uncommon for her to be attracted to men.
Mother.
Perhaps because in some ways, she acts more like a man herself.
Why are you here?
I came to ask Karash about the tablet your group recovered. I wondered if some of the symbols might be used among the Antam.
Be gentle. Don't make him talk about the war.
I see the wisdom of your suggestion. I also see that you used your fire again. Chakra Toebra.
Chakra Toebra.
Remember to keep your consonants crisp. Kunari do not slouch, and neither does our language. Panaheydan, Evatosh. You did well bringing Karash his food.
Sorry. She's like that.
So, the mouthy ones, huh?
Well, thanks for coming. We should get back.
Thanks for having me along. Maybe we can do this again.
Right? Yep.
Side quest done.
I heard those gals have been poking around, looking into it.
Another demon killing. The docks. It sounds like the Venetia. We need to get them away.
I can still smell you.
Everyone's still alive.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
They left a trail. Sloppy. But useful.
You think they'll talk?
We've set up a place to...
How has the Maratha circle been? Getting used to the schedule? The lectures?
It's fine. There's just quite a few high bloods and, well, I guess it's why I come around here when I have the time. It feels like I actually belong here.
Venatori, stop them!
For gold's glory. One for Brock.
That body. Is that Hector? Damn it. We're too late.
Venatori and their cruel theatrics. They will pay for this.
Hey, Rook, I've news about Lorelei the...
Lorelei. She ran the pawn shop. Sold things.
Yes. The Venatori found her. They took her to the docks. You have to hurry. You know what they do to shadow dragons?
We're on it.
Taught a lesson for getting in the way of your betters. What's behind you? Take him down!
Don't leave the hand. The assault continues! Search the area for anyone who needs help. All clear. Lorelei. This was hers. What did they do to her?
The Venatori won't stop their executions. They want to terrify the city.
I don't think they even care if the people they're executing are really shadow dragons. If anyone has ever been connected to them, or helped them.
From what I hear, your mother is intense.
Yeah.
It can be hard, trying to live up to that.
Is your mother like that?
My mother died when I was young. I was raised by my grandmother, Katerina. She was very intense as well.
Right. The Venatori got her. And you're gonna kill the ones that did.
Yes, I am.
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
That death mage was going on about displaced wisps. We should check those out while we're here.
Let's see if we can figure this out. Let's see if we can figure this out. There we go. Here's one of those scattered wisps Emmerich mentioned. There must be a proper place for it somewhere. The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Are they leading us here or warning us away?
That did it. Let's see if we can figure this out. We got it.
Considering that.
What do we have here?
Is that it? Thought we needed another wisp to unlock that door.
Right. Let's look around. That did it. That last wisps unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
How did these dead Venatori get through a locked door?
Sealed tight.
Stand back. Are you Venatori? Are there sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
Demon!
Must be. Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori knew something. This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Then we have our targets.
Let's keep an eye out.
Interesting.
They've got...
Ready for a fight? Everybody good?
See how hard this demon be.
We might be able to restore that bridge.
A useful shortcut if we ever need it. Be ready.
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. You have to hand it to the ancient elves. They loved their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
People have been killed for less. Look there. What were we talking about?
You were frying things in the kitchen last night.
I needed something to do.
At 4 in the morning?
Sorry if I woke you up.
Got any more of those fried things?
I'll make another batch.
You. It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
Sounds like the trapped demon in the necropolis.
The greed that shapes you. I'll flay you alive before you find the treasure I prepared.
Move it! They're hitting us from there!
Ready, Rook.
Of course.
We need to close it.
Get out of the way! Hitting us at range!
Finished.
Whenever you're ready.
That demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the necropolis.
Did it get loose?
Some powerful spirits can project splits of themselves. That must be what the one back home in the vaults is doing. What do we have here? That did it.
Alright, now I got this shortcut. Let's go check if there's any sheep out there.
This is one of the Evanuris. Might even be Gillinane or Elgernon.
Assholes. We should
This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected to.
So I'm supposed to just accept that they're better because of an accident of birth?
That's just how the world works.
Tash, those things the Antam are becoming, Reavers, what do you know about them?
Nothing. Normal Qunari don't do crap like that. But I can kind of see it for the Antam.
How?
Antam only care about being bigger and stronger. Of course they'd serve the gods and turn into monsters.
It's going to make clearing them out of Treviso a challenge.
Good thing the crows are there. Watch yourself.
I'll make this quick. now!
Hey, take a look over there.
You return.
It's the trapped spirit from the necropolis.
Is it pride that mold you? Do you think you can succeed in facing me where the Venatori failed?
Loosen the lid for you.
Stay incoming. We need to close it.
Thanks, Thomas.
It's nothing.
Ready.
Snipers! Now's your chance.
Kick the crap out of him.
Two demons down. Or two versions of the same demon.
They'll come back if we don't find the rest.
The lighthouse and do some enchanting real fast.
Abundance.
Okay, so
Manifestation.
Need something? Another day.
Get ready. Nice work! We need to close it.
They're in range.
Good work!
The wetlands are unsettling.
Even Spite's unnerved. I have layers of unease.
Hey, Lucanus. When we were at that market, the lady selling ribbons was into you.
Smelled like strawberries and blood.
Hey, Spite. Eyes on me. That is a no. We do not talk about what other people smell like without their permission. Okay?
Fine. You're not scared of Spite?
I'm Ravani. We got all kinds of spirits.
What makes you think the ribbon seller was interested in me?
Caught her scent.
Not fair! You just said!
That's... God.
Ready for a fight?
More trouble.
Good shot!
Well executed! That should speed things up.
There, another champion.
Hey, take a look over there.
Determination is at the shape of your will.
Trapped Necropolis spirit. Last one.
Are you lashed by common rage? You fought a petty hates and cracked the heart, burned the soul. Whatever you are, give me my freedom if you can.
So last of them. That's it. The necropolis door to the demon, the real demon these all came from, will be open.
Then we finish the job.
Quiet. The spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
You ignored each warning, scoffed at every taunt. With every death, I tasted freedom. For without the door seals, I can take on the world before at last. Witness the greatest treasure of the dead.
The demon. And an undead dragon.
Hey! Sorry. Demon! You are not the dragon! Get out of that body!
Bad enough when they're alive.
Got it?
ready!
Say this. On it.
Whenever you're ready. Hey, Rook.
Oops. Okay, so I got a cool level 40 dragon down there I can fight, but need to get higher level.
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
Emmerich said there were hauntings?
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose. Greetings.
crows can slow down their breathing until they become invisible.
Why would slowing down your breathing make you turn invisible?
That's what I was gonna ask. So... can you?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Over there. Another entryway. Like the one that took us to that Solus memory. There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time? The past really can still hurt you.
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who? Me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen'Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
So, the Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. Courageous.
Remember, these memories can hurt us. More of Solus's memories. Algernon sent his guards to attack the Dreadwolf's rebels.
So Algernon was a bully and
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards!
Glad to see we all made it. Algernon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Algernon is coming.
Solus sounded frightened.
You blame him?
Let's get that prison open.
Quickly, get us out of here!
Locked tight, and no sign of a key.
there must be some way to open it.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go! The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Quickly! Elganon approaches.
Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
I will hold off Elganon himself, for as long as I am able.
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged wolf.
Push.
There will be a reckoning for this Solus, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solus?
Elganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence. What matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
Solus used to risk his life doing this. A hero to his people.
Too bad he didn't stay all heroic like that.
And now all that's left is... It's this fragment. Come on, let's go.
Let's see.
Targets ahead.
That was 35. Okay, finally.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throat. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Whatever you do, make them pay.
I always collect.
Who gets to tell the first warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They've got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
This isn't the vault.
Oh crap. They moved the alluvian.
It didn't break.
Then here.
Sorry! Catch up when you can!
Don't spit it outside!
Darkspawn? In Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight.
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
The Maker curse you!
girl!
They're faster than us.
They've got the gods at their back. I put them right where you want them.
Where are all the wardens?
Hiding outside from the sound.
We're on our own.
That's all of them, for now.
At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Ebka?
Probably in the ballroom. I can show you. Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Oh, damn!
That's Commander Janos, one of our best.
He took them down with him. When did the Darkspawn attack, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
There's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
A dragon! Gillenane brought
Stick close, Mila!
Gabriel! Wardens! We can sense an archdemon. I can hear the calling. Splitting headache. But I'll make it. There it rains! Mila, be careful.
I'll watch out for you.
Cloud! How do I kill a cloud with a dagger?
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
Look at all those darkspawn. Will Weishaupt hold?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Witness my most perfect creation. Powerful, quick, and I have returned much of her cunning. My creation's power is greater than any weapon. possessed. The final fight is upon you, Wardens. He's struggling, like out. My dragon will be swift.
Archdemons attacking the north wall!
Signal of retreat! Fall back to the track!
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke!
Try the horns!
The Archdemon's too loud!
No one's retreating!
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon track.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
I'm here because you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
For you it is.
Better than what Janos got. What about all the other wardens?
Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order. Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go! All right, this is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us, or nobody.
Outnumbered, trapped. You will not hold. Your fortress offers no protection. Surrender to your fates. Defeat, death, reconstruction. Your jackets will not be wasted. There is potential for new forms in your flesh.
Got him. Now let's get past this blight.
How far is it to the trap?
Far enough, we'll have to fight our way through.
The south gate's been overrun!
We have to get through here. It's the only way.
Warning! Hang on!
We're surrounded. Reinforcements! There are none!
What does the horn mean?
Calling reinforcements to the east battlements.
Where are we?
The east battlements.
Ours are reinforcements!
Cannot take out this many darkspawn ourselves, Groom.
Not trying to! Just need to trap that archdemon!
Take him out.
Punch ahead! We have to keep moving!
We're clear.
Keep moving!
No good.
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If it wasn't under a pile of blight, maybe.
Why not shoot the dragon? It's not a dragon. And it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
There, we can get through!
Soak in the darkspawn. That's not good, is it?
The outer defenses have been breached. Evka must be ordering a retreat. We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall. There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it!
The first warden will be a problem when he wakes up.
Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us. There, across the way. That's the library. We'll go down through the barracks to get there.
Better than being exposed on the walls. What? Yeah, I know. Maybe we should get back on the wall.
This is the only way.
Do you hear that?
It's coming from the gate.
Sounds like 10,000 Darkspawn knocking on the door.
Destroy that blight, or there'll be no end to these dark spawns.
The gate's about to fall.
Rook! Up here! Emmerich! We're trying to find a way out of this!
The torch will lead the way! Be mindful of the Darkspawn!
Wardens are rallying at a bell tower. You can get out there! See you soon! You hear that? Must be the bell tower.
Sounds like it's close. Ready when you are.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside White's house. Right here's where I took my vow. Right. What for range attack?
Is there an end to all of this?
Only if you kill Gillenade.
Right. I'll get on that then.
Die now! another one coming through the wall.
He's a big one.
Let's get there.
There, the bell tower ahead. We can get out of this mess.
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
What's the plan now?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
Keep moving. The others run ahead. Fingers crossed for another way out.
Library's not far.
Until the Archdemon's dead. He's invulnerable.
That was the last one.
No problem.
You've got to fight. Now die!
She can handle it. We have to get out of here.
They keep adding more horns, and it keeps getting worse.
Means we make our last stand.
Not anymore. Back!
Go back!
There is no back.
Hey, up here!
We're coming. Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Did you find your father yet, Mila?
No!
We'll find him.
I just don't want you to be afraid.
We're here.
Quick, inside the library.
We've got more darkspawn.
Cut it down. We can't get stuck out here.
Hairlocks coming our way.
Let him try. I'm good at killing those.
Darkspawn! The Great Wardens hide! Tear them from their tower!
Mila, find somewhere safe to hide!
I'll be over here!
Try the mortals on the wall! Kill them all!
Watch out! Another ogre!
Keep fighting!
Your battle is already lost!
Savri, have you ever fought this many before?
I killed that one's cousin last week. Must have pissed him off.
The Warden's power! Hopeless! Overrun!
I can't keep this up much longer.
Mierda!
Yes, you can! We didn't come this far for nothing!
Take the Wardens! But keep their flesh!
I set him up. The ghouls are back.
Persistent bastards!
They're trying to get inside.
Not before we do! Stop them!
The door's locked. We're trapped.
Then we make our last stand if we have to!
There you go. Knock him down.
Rook! Get your asses in here! We're coming! We're coming!
of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
Can we hire her?
You don't have enough gold.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanus, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillianane's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me, we trap it, Davern kills it, and Lucanus, you take your shot.
Just like that.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Is this one you can win?
I mean to find out.
Right. Then let's do this. While the Wardens still listen to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first Warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
What is this?
Dylan.
Who's infecting everything?
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Straight through the blight. I thought only a Grey Warden could kill an archdemon.
It's true. And die doing it.
What?
It's complicated. But every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
Davren, we've had our differences, but you have my utmost respect for making this sacrifice.
And I know you'll finish the job and kill Gilliman.
Easier said than done. I'm good. But even I cannot kill a cloud face with a knife.
Don't worry. We'll think of something.
That should do it. Let's get out there. There's the way out.
There, that griffin statue. I'll get killing Angel's head.
He's got you apart.
Behold, an archdemon's wrath. Your fortress crumbles. My creation will not be denied.
Now, I die.
Hey, Killinane! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadwolf's knife. Retreat!
Crap. Come on, come on.
You made it just in time, Bobby. Here's the archdemon that everybody's upset about. I just slapped it with an archdemon trap at the Grey Warden, Weishaupt, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
I just knocked out the first warden because he wouldn't listen to us.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll have negative repercussions. Probably.
Davern.
Give Hassan a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden.
Oh, here's the first warden. He's pissed.
My...
He's got a glorious mustache, though. Yeah. He's gonna take... he's gonna take the stab, because apparently killing an archdemon kills a warden.
Yep, because
It's all yours.
The reason why the archdemons are all so fucking hard to kill is after they become blighted, they're so when you kill it, and it took them forever to learn this at first. I want you to think of how
It took him forever to learn
how
this.
you would have realized what I'm about to say.
Like
in practice. Like they said, they successfully killed the first archdemon, right?
Yeah.
And like, woo, guys! It only took like half of all of our armies on the planet to kill this thing. Woo! Good job. Wait, what the fuck's good, guys? Guys, we killed it, right? Yeah, what are you talking about? Everybody died. It's dead. Why aren't you celebrating? Because the soul of an archdemon is capable of flying from the body of that dragon you killed into any darkspawn within the vicinity. And once it hits that darkspawn, it will then turn into a new archdemon dragon.
So, the warden being connected to the blight partly helps just detonate that.
It goes into the warden, but there isn't enough blight for it to thrive. Or, I'm trying to remember because it's been a while since I played Origins.
That's fair.
Either it goes into the warden and there isn't enough blight in the blight or the warden for them to thrive.
Yeah.
So they both die. Either that or there is just enough humanity in the warden left for them to resist being taken over, so their buddies can kill them and it dies with them.
I see.
Either way, though.
Either way, it does. The Grey Warden
downloads into the next one, and it took them a lot of time to realize what the fuck was going on there. And that was basically why the first one was the absolute worst blight ever, because
so many people didn't understand.
Yeah, nobody knew what was going on at first. There were no Grey Wardens, and half of all armies in the world fight it, they die, and they win. And then 3 feet over, another a darkspawn mutates into a
At least you've got some honor in the end.
I know you wanted to die, Davrin, but you're a companion. Let him take it. He didn't even listen. It's literally his fault this is happening.
I don't know the story why or how this is here. Remember, before this game started, I told you the Blight. This wasn't gonna be the point of the game. Or
Yeah, I don't know
after,
as far,
so.
like, obviously the why and how technically on, like, the Archdemon isn't his fault, but, like, he didn't listen that the Blight has changed and that it was being controlled at this point from the gods instead of just being the Blight. So,
Like,
yeah.
somehow making the Archdemon their bitch.
Yes. So really, it has nothing. It has nothing to do with him. It's just that the fact is, early on, we told him like, look, the Blight is changing. Things are happening because the god is around, and even some of the wardens who had like stronger connections to the Blight, were like, yeah, it's weird. It used to be stagnant, and now it's not. It's you know. So we tried to explain it to him, and he didn't listen. He's like, no, the Blight's the Blight. It's always been the same. Now just fucking kill it.
To be
And
fair, he's right. That is kind of...
no, it's how it's always been.
Yeah, I mean...
And so that's why I was like, I get where he came from, but like then an Archdemon was literally on his doorstep when that like they didn't sense and was just out of nowhere, and they saw literally this cloud face like presence of the god who's controlling it, like basically telling the Archdemon what to do, and like and the Grey Wardens, and it's just like we come in and we're like, hey, so this is happening, it's not normal, like, and we need to like figure shit out and get this done. And he doesn't want to listen, so he knocked him out. He's like, all right, let's go trap this Archdemon so we can at least get one problem solved and then move on.
I still wonder about this, because the Dragon Gods were, well, I mean, the idea was to be all these heathen gods were pretenders under the Creator.
Yeah.
This game's Christian God.
Yeah, of course.
Even in Origins, like I told you, you kind of learned.
But there isn't.
That
Yeah.
the Christian God is made believe, or at least every miracle and every prophet, like Jesus was, so why would I believe in Dad, right? So, like, Origins tells you that, like, yeah, it's supposed to be above all the other, and then you find out, like, nah, fam, God probably does. God
Probably doesn't exist. There are gods, like, but there isn't a god, like, higher case, uppercase G.
And I don't know that I like this, because the Dragon Gods were okay, so the Elven Gods might be these powerful spirits that took a liking to elves and shit,
Yeah.
right? These were dragons.
Yeah, exactly.
They are a higher order of being.
Yep.
If anything else, it should be the other way around, and like the Dragon Gods were the ones fucking with the Elven spirits or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't kind of like the inversion of their importance like that, because quite frankly, in the earlier games, the Elven Gods were something of a joke because they lost.
No, of course.
You know what I mean?
Really, realistically, they're still not that. They're still kind of a joke. It's just that, like, comparatively to a lot of the things that are, like, a lot of the people nowadays, they're still, like, uber strong. It is just, they've never been really around. They've been stuck in the what's it called, the whole time.
But we're, like, this is before they changed the story. So
Yeah.
As the gods were, the Elven Gods, it was kind of open, even amongst the elves, because this isn't just the human version of these stories. You
Yeah,
like
of course.
The Wild Elves, the Dalish, and they have cleaner, more accurate myths that go back, longer. And you kind of find out that it was kind of the story they were going for was that the elves' time was over, more or less. That humans were like, you see this in a lot of fantasy.
But when humans came about, elves were just
they declined.
For
there are reasons. It happens in Lord of the Rings. It happens here. I think it happens in The Witcher.
Yeah.
Like, etc. And that it was just following the traditional trope. But the reason they changed it was that the play on it in Dragon Age was that humans themselves were dirty compared to the elves. And like, I don't mean that in a good or a noble or in a I don't know.
They were just not pure.
Yeah, and just interacting with humans is what brought down elves, and so they tried to keep themselves away.
Yeah.
Be separate from them, and that wasn't really gonna
help. You know,
because
I mean,
humans are humans.
humans
We
are
go
still going to
everywhere,
find
we
themselves.
fuck,
Yeah.
and then we tear shit down and we cut down and so just the act of fighting us off fucked them over because
They were
know,
still interacting with us. They were still. Yeah.
And the idea is like the human gods were the dragon gods, like at that point before they the blight and all of that. And part of it was kind of our gods are better than your gods. Like my god's dick is bigger than your god's dick.
Way bigger.
And I don't like the inversion of that now.
Yeah, of course.
Nah, fam, an archdemon would swallow you whole and shit you out. I don't think I like this.
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
So that is my like.
Side note, I don't know if you noticed it earlier when it showed my character, but my character's wearing the Mass Effect inspired outfit.
My god's dick is bigger than your god's dick.
They put in like a little Mass Effect inspired like appearance skin that you can put on for your character. And so that's what I've been wearing. So next time it shows my character, just take a gander. You don't get to see the helmet because I have helmet off. Yeah.
I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood. Lassa, Hedley, Galara.
Who's to know if that was even a real archdemon, if it was just a bunch of blight amalgamated
that's
into...
why I'm like, the fuck just happened?
Yeah, it looks like tentacle. But if you look at the character here, let's...
How is it Mass Effect inspired? What I'm trying to determine.
Got the little... This just goes off the little reds.
The color scheme of the N7, the red and black.
Yeah, and then
I can see a little bit of the stitching and whatnot. Like
as well as and then the helmet the best they could. I mean, obviously it's still got to be like, what's it called, like medieval time gear, but I think it's pretty nifty. Yeah, it's because they said that after, bitch, I knew it. I hate GameStop so bad. Drift on it.
I know.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's because they announced that after this Dragon Age, there's going to be no DLC for it. They're full focusing on the next Mass Effect.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yep.
The real archdemon. We have to kill it.
Yeah, I mean they're supposed to be going back to the more traditional-esque, one, but we will see. I recently changed my build up, so I'm doing a nice amount of damage.
Get out of there!
You have to move. No problem.
That was a nice damage tick. Huh?
So what did you play again?
What did I play?
Yeah, Rogue, Wizard.
This mage, but it's one of the specializations was Spellblade.
Yeah, probably the evolution of the Arcane Warrior.
And it's basically like the weapon is a elemental orb with a mage knife. But I prefer it to the staff. I mean, the staff is nice, but I just like the up close elemental damage, but I still like that it's ranged as well. So your square shoots out an orb, and then your triangle is this. What's nice is you can actually unlock a combo where you can actually shoot the orb out 3 times, and then you can sling your blade out in like a circle, and it spins over the enemy and comes back. Nope, it doesn't want to. She doesn't want to talk. Alright. It does say Archdemon Razatail still.
Take the mortals, make their flesh your home.
She didn't want to talk, Rook.
Node on the other one.
You said what?
Is that where you're supposed to attack that pulsing node on the other one?
I think it was doing an attack, but let's take a game. Yeah, I think it might have been doing an attack.
Power of flesh is limitless. New forms to be perfected, new appetite.
I don't know if you can actually hit any of those from...
For the little bit I did see of its first form, that is what...
To be sated.
Yeah.
Down!
Keep at it!
No, that is not an atypical form.
No, I assume. This is definitely, I mean, she seems to have done some sort of blood slash blight magic. I almost had my ult. Oh, no.
Move out of there!
Alright, I got my ult. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, it still hit him.
I thought it was literally...
Return to me.
Oh, wait. It looks like you can indeed hit the stack. Okay. Getting some crits. I got crits on a stack. Yeah, I think you're right.
Understood.
Oh.
Step it up, Lucanus.
Ooh.
Is that supposed to be an ogre?
No, the ogres are a bit bigger and taller, and they have kind of horn.
Oh, wait.
I think, yeah, I was like, it's definitely a dark spawn, another dark spawn, it's just a larger version. Yeah.
Way to get it done.
Different species and such like that, yeah. The Ontom, which are like the part, like from what I understand, there's like 3 sections of, or like 3 different like groups in the Kunari. There's like the Ontom, they're the Ravani, and then there's like something else. But the Ontom seem to be these more berserker, aggressive, soldier-like ones. And they have been aligning with the elven gods for power, so they have also been transforming themselves, so there might be some of those guys. You said what?
So I'm sure the Kunari hate those idiots.
Oh yeah. Let me hit your scrotum. Yeah, it just throwed him hard. Woo!
Thanks, Lucanus.
Anytime.
I'm Chitwa. This was close to being dead.
That's right. I think it's time you left Gillidan. You can't win this.
You said what about Boston?
Until she, until after you kill it, and then she postured.
Yeah. Love the tentacle box. Wait for it. Tentacle 3.
I would say so fast.
Alright, I will. I'm sure it won't be terribly long. God, so many!
We're making it worse. Who knew the trap would be the easy part?
The Skillinade's last stand. We can do this.
Get back!
Consume their flesh. Shatter their bones.
Get clear!
Return to me.
Watch behind you! On your left! Nicely done! Say the word.
You will die here, quick or slow. There is no escape.
Hassan, now! You can do better than that, goddess. Get clear! Ready, Rook?
Honest, you ready to do your thing?
Just give me an open. Hassan, go! Trouble, go! You almost got it. Be ready, Lucanus. I'll kill the Archdemon. You take out Gillenade.
Davrin! Kill it!
Absorb that darkspawn soul.
Yep.
Now, Lucanus! Finish her!
That's epic. Oh, but dinked it. He tried. But he fucking cut her. She's upset.
I know.
Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late. Back to the Alluvion.
Give me another shot as just a massive amount of blight just crit. I don't think so, boss man. Let's get the fuck out of here.
I hope so.
Best times all day.
No sacrifice greater.
So this is pretty much, yeah, the end of Act 2, I think.
Okay.
Or no, or the midway point of Act 2.
I've played a solid 3 hours now
Last of the
today.
civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I don't know, somewhere between 7 and 13 of them originally, and I think there's only been like 6 flights.
Yep.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do.
Maybe I do.
This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Yeah, if you want to point fingers.
Please.
Enough. Stop arguing. We've got no chance if we turn on each other. Chaos helps.
That fight is like the Empire Strikes Back moment.
Yeah.
And like, you went from being the heroes and winning more than not up until that
This point, now it's like...
It's the gods, and hurts this team. It will get us killed one by one. So get it together. We need to figure out how to defeat them.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook.
Oh, okay.
But the question remains, how? We
Just the story gets better?
barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But you and Spite are not of one mind, Lucanus. Fighting for control, it's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that Hand of Glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
The Noddists are fallen? What it means for my people?
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
We can't afford to stumble. The gods will jump on that in a heartbeat. We must be ready for them. That said, we need to find them first. Harding, can you send word to Evka? See if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Minrathous. What the Venatori have done. What they're still doing.
These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back. Clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
Davern was still upset there at the end. That's his right, after the horrors at Weishaupt. But I hoped I'd gotten through to him.
They stopped fighting when you told them to. That's something.
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davern and Lucanus. Or even Nev. She's taking Minrathous hard.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
An archdemon falls, but light spreads. The crossroads are in need, dweller. Need and knowledge.
Okay. Gonna make some corn dogs, some doggy dog corn, some corny corn dogs.